it's a tool. And I had a joke about it. It's like any tool. It's like a hammer. You could build a house with a hammer, or you could hit yourself in the dick if you're crazy. And that's the problem with anything. And things are open for abuse. Everything's open for abuse. Gambling, food, everything, sex.
Absolutely.
Yeah, people are, we have a problem with discipline and with structure and with an objective analysis of life. And so when you add things like marijuana or mushrooms or LSD or anything to those, there's also people that have legitimate psychological and mental health problems. And for them, it's very dangerous because I had Alex Berenson on. I don't know if you know who he is. He used to be with the New York Times, and he wrote a book called Tell Your Children. And it was about marijuana and the dangers of marijuana. And I had him on with Mike Hart, who's a doctor from Canada who prescribes marijuana. He's a pro-marijuana doctor. And I was actually more on Berenson's side, even though I'm a marijuana advocate. I think for me, it's been very valuable. But I also know people that have lost their mind. I 100% know people that used to be okay and did too much pot and got really, really deep into it and lost their grip of reality and became either marijuana triggered schizophrenia or they had schizophrenia already, but it was manageable, that it's probably variable in its intensity and what happens. And then their experiences with marijuana push them over the edge. Yeah. And I think that's a real possibility.
Yeah, but I think you can apply that to a lot of things, right?
Yeah, certainly with alcohol, certainly, exactly. With gambling. So but again, people have a hard time, keeping it together. Yeah. And when something like marijuana comes along, but that doesn't mean that it should be illegal. That means there should be some real counseling, and there should be places that people can go where they can talk to someone and therapy, and there should be a way to make it legal.